always forget you're so huggy.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this... time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
Was... pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses, all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fawning gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. I'm sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Time travel? Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away. You're not like me, Safi. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
It's a little weird. But that's some weirdness between friends.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Safia.
Oh my god! Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Safi, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Safi! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Safi.
Safi?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Safi, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Safi.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Safi. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
So glad you're okay, Safi. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want to get out of jail free card.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you. She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is. Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
I'm glad Jackie texted me a reminder this morning. With everything that happened, I'd completely forgotten about the hostage exchange.
Hey, Miso was a guest, not a hostage.
You know that's not their name, right?
Let me live in delusion a little longer.
Hey, don't let them go.
I know their tricks. We're buds, aren't we? Ellerton House will be gloomier without you. I wish you well on all your cat endeavors. Thanks for doing this. I'm glad I posted those photos online. I hope Jackie will forgive me for keeping her cat for a few days.
Knowing her next piece will be an ode to Max Caulfield. This cat is her whole life. I'm seeing her this afternoon for coffee. My first time spending time with someone since...
Bye, Miso.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box. Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
So, you do remember that?
I mean, yeah, not exactly that, maybe, but yeah.
I'm still trying to make sense of what happened, while also coming to terms with the fact I might never do that.
Damn. We were going to unionize the faculty.
And the staff.
Oh, I can't believe I worked up the nerve to approach Dawes about it, and now he doesn't even remember.
Organizing the faculty and staff is still a great idea. Even if, or maybe especially if, Yasmin won't be Caledon president anymore.
That's a good point. A good point I look forward to discussing with the new head of the creative writing department.
Stop it, Rati. That's by no means official.
It's a brand new day, Isabel. And whatever happened with Colmenero looks like it happened for real. The chair's open.
What would you talk me into doing first?
Easy. The department needs better AC.
I'm serious.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, you didn't answer my texts.
I didn't know what to say. You start out a friendship to win a small cash prize in a campus-wide game of assassins. And you end with, "Yo, did you catch that insane mindstorm the other day?" Do you remember way too many events happening on top of each other?
You could have asked that. I would have said yes, I do. And yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm sorry, Tim.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. I remember being a huge dick to you when I was drunk.
Yeah, so do I. It sucked.
But I also remember you totally betraying me and taking the money for yourself. Did that happen?
I don't know. Probably. I have the money. All $500 of it.
You need the assassin's money to see your sister?
Yeah, she's getting surgery and I'm gonna hang with her while she recovers. Didn't I tell you that?
You said you wanted to visit her. I didn't know about the surgery part.
I didn't think you'd care.
Alice, what have I ever done to make you think I wouldn't care? That's why you were pissed at me, right? I cared too much?
It's not that you cared too much. It's that you expected something from me without even bothering to tell me what it was.
Alice, I'm sorry.
Look, I'll give you your half of the money. You earned it. Best assassin's buddy a chick could ask for.
No, you needed to visit family. I was just gonna buy video games with it.
Video games are important.
Just bring me back something from Portland.
Like what?
I don't know, a Portland thing. Hemp?
You can get hemp here.
Bring me Portland hemp.
You're so weird. Okay, dude.
The snapping can't believe how much I'm going to miss little Miso. It's nice of Loretta to help out, especially with how exhausted she looks. Hi again. How are you doing?
Still alive, I guess. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
The quad's looking pretty good after, being hit by a supernatural storm. This will help me get my bearings a little bit. There's always time to sit.
In whatever reality all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Or we all ate moldy bread from the cafeteria and hallucinated.
Or maybe all three.
Hey, so I think you told me you were feeling not great mentally.
I mean, that's the human condition, or whatever.
I get it. And not to be all sappy, but we're friends, right?
Yeah?
So I care about your feelings.
Christ, Roman.
I mean it.
I care about your feelings too.
Maya's tree, where it belongs, and as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal-ish. How strong does a storm have to be to rip off a roof? Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Safi's.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, apparently my best friend is abandoning me for law school when I need her the most.
Alexa, I'm not abandoning you. This is what I need to do for me. The same way you need to do what's right for you.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna miss you. We were a team our misapplied admiration for Lucas Colmenero brought together.
Correction. We are a team. One that neither law school nor the actions of yet another shitty dude in academia could ever hope to break up.
Well, I guess in the meantime, I can write my ass off. And I'll be twice the writer I thought Lucas was.
Imposter syndrome found dead in a ditch.
Truer words, Shiloh.
Let me buy you a cup of coffee. My treat.
Ooh, billable hours already? You're not even a lawyer yet.
You big dork.
Remember I sent the poem to that lit magazine? They want to buy it. I'm buying a TV. I'm taking another poetry class next year. It would be cool if Llewellyn taught a class, but I don't think they know where she is. I wouldn't come back either if I was Safi. Not after everything. And her own mom covers it up. It's a bunch of bullshit. Safi would never do anything to hurt anyone. She's not dangerous. I was at Krampus, yeah, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like I was half asleep. Every time I try to remember what happened, I get a weird headache suddenly.
Thomas, you're back. Mostly. Not there yet. My position's off. Huh. Guess the Safi memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans. Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, What you saw during the storm,
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Jesus, campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch. Not there yet. My position's off. There's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon. Dead man walking. Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you going to tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Bullshit. You're not sorry. You're just telling people what they want to hear.
Well, we can't all have the integrity of the great Max Caulfield, can we?
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Now's not the time. Moses is waiting for me at the Turtle.
We've got to be silver linings about this whole thing.
How? I still don't know what happened.
I've been thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure it was a many worlds situation. Every quantum event is a branch point, and for a brief moment, we witnessed other outcomes. Come on, you remember? We talked about this on the shuttle bus at your brother's graduation.
I don't always listen, okay? Sometimes you get going and just, well, it's easier to let you finish.
Ouch.
I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I have zero interest in full galaxy brain conspiracy shit. I'm a biology major. Talking about this stuff's fun when you're high, but that storm? That was some next level shit.
So, what happens now? Like, with us? We really gonna break up after all this? We survived a paranormal episode.
Well, maybe it was a dream for you, For me, it was a nightmare.
I don't get it. I thought you liked horror. You have a tattoo of Pitchfork on your thigh.
Liking scary movies isn't the same as having your mind shat through a fucking hall of mirrors. You get that, right? Tell me you do.
No, I do. I'm just not as afraid of it as you are. We're alive. We're alive to tell the tale.
Because such great things happened to all those UFO abductees after they told their stories.
So, what are you proposing? We pretend it never happened? We pretend Safi Llewellyn never died and came back to life? We go back to normal life?
I'd give anything for that to happen. But you know it can't. There's no way.
I don't understand. This storm, this happening, it's opened our mind.
It's ruined everything.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
So am I.
You want to grab a coffee?
I don't know. Are we gonna talk about Mothman?
I can talk about other things, you know.
That remains to be seen.
Whatever. Coffee. I'm buying.
Do you still feel like shit too?
Yes. I've been popping migraine meds like crazy.
Like I forgot to take my antidepressants or something.
It doesn't make any sense. I have all these memories that don't fit. What happened?
Sometimes there is no good explanation.
Don't say that. My entire academic career is based on the existence of a good explanation. You know that consulting job offer I got? I have a clear memory of deciding I'd take it. But then I have another memory of deciding I'd stay at Caledon.
I don't know. That sounds like normal Carla behavior.
I may be famously indecisive, but that's not what I mean.
So what's your answer gonna be?
I think it's possible to have it both ways. I emailed Visionary Ventures and asked if I could work for them part-time while I finish my degree. And they said yes.
Look at you, negotiating like a champ.
Now I don't have to worry about my parents harassing me for making the wrong decision whenever I go home.
Sounds like a good excuse to order another round of drinks.
You're drinking too much.
After whatever happened to us, we're not drinking enough.
No use going that way. I've got other places to be right now. The snapping turtle's just across the bridge. People are waiting for me there. Got it. This is the shot. I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years. Here goes nothing.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first. Has it only been a semester? After everything we've been through? I feel like I've known Moses my whole life.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses. God, Krampus feels like it was 1,000,000 years ago. I have to go see about a girl.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Would you really have believed me, though? If I had told you?
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted. One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha. Amanda always looks like she has it perfectly together, even amidst all of this. After everything we've been through, I feel...
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only person who was there. Who else am I going to text?
Max was there.
Max has stuff. I didn't want to bother her.
You don't have any trouble bothering me.
Are you complaining?
No.
At least those two have each other. Storm bonded.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Honestly, you might want to try therapy.
Therapy! My dad will love that.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
So, have you heard from her at all?
Who, Max?
Safi.
I barely heard from her before she brain fucked us all in Skip Town.
Were you and her ever serious?
You know me. I don't get serious.
Yeah, I know.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Do you really think you can beat her? People like her a lot. She's popular.
Of course I can beat her. Why? You cheating on me, Reg? You planning a palace coup?
What if I was?
Then I'd have to kill you.
Well, would you do it yourself or hire an assassin?
Depends how I was feeling.
Everyone looks kinda shell-shocked. They could probably use some words of comfort. Might want to make the rounds to make sure everyone's still mostly sane. At least those two have each other. Storm bonded. I should talk to all the people gathered in the Turtle. I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines. Still no storm. I can't believe that actually worked. The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked. Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it. The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked. Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car, struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses, let's give them the talk.
That storm seemed kinda evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was dangerous. But you're projecting. Forces don't have, ill intent. There's no good or bad in science.
Two superpowered people just happen to find each other and then a weird time storm takes over our minds? That's ominous. As fuck. And don't say that's just my neocortex working, because I swear to God, Moses.
You know me so well.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
It's complicated. There's so much she didn't tell me. Or maybe she tried and I didn't pick up on it.
Doesn't mean any of this is your fault. You're the most empathetic person I know, Moses.
Thanks. Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
You've got Tony.
Tony's not you.
What do you mean?
Nobody keeps me on task like you. You're the only reason I get anything done.
Oh.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything.
I'm fine, all right? Jesus. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. This whole thing's got me weirded out.
It's okay. I argue with my siblings all the time. You're a lot like my sister.
Oh. She keeps you on task too?
In her own way. I'm gonna miss you, Diamond.
I've got another year. Calm down.
Time goes by really fast, though.
Whatever happened to Diamond after we split up in the storm must have really freaked her out.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but... Aw, shucks. I think I'm finally coming out of my shell. Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-haired girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but...
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It
won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together. I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Sometimes, ooh, ooh, I just wanna get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. Secret shade I can't recall exactly how you came into my life at all. It seems you always existed there, just waiting to suddenly appear. Call me crazy, but I know that's everything I know. Call the end and promise this is what you want. What if I'm dreaming? Then please don't wake me up. Dive into the deep blue with me. I'd swim an ocean and swim all the seas. It'd make no difference how far I'd go, 'cause I'd find you in any world. Call me crazy, but I guess it's everything I know. Call the ending and promise this is what you want. What if I'm dreaming? Then please don't wake me up. Me up, me up, me Or if I'm dreaming, please don't wake me up. Diamond shade, ruled out at all its edges. I can tell if I'm in over my head. Words in a spider web, and you ask me to fix it. I am in over my head. I am the spectator, I am the middleman, thinking for everyone, watching you both take out your fear on me. How can I help you if it's best for me to stay away? I am caught in between, feeling the feelings of everyone except my own. I can't take it, I can't be in between. How can I help you if I always get it wrong? it's best for me to stay away. I am caught in between, feeding the feelings of everyone except my own. I can't take it. I can't be in between. How can I help you if I always get it
Shit. Shit! We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.